7-day forecast.
All right, sounds good, Mark. Thank you very much. Now to the latest on the coronavirus here in Connecticut. Fall has started, which means the flu season is close. Doctors recommend getting the flu shot, but this year they say there is more urgency because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is looking now at how hospitals are getting ready for all of this. Mike.
And Aaron, things are pretty good right now in Connecticut. The numbers on the coronavirus remain well below what we were seeing back in March and April. And of course, the flu season hasn't started yet. That means that hospitals still have plenty of capacity, and public health officials say that the goal is to make sure it stays that way.
West Hartford Mayor Sherry Cantor got her flu shot today. With the coronavirus showing no signs of slowing, public health officials are upping their push to get people vaccinated.
In all years, this is the year to make sure you get a flu vaccine.
Flu season usually runs from October until as late as May. Last season saw more than 3,000 people go to the hospital in Connecticut. But there's also fears of a rise in coronavirus cases this winter. Experts warn a so-called twin-demic could result in hospitals and other medical facilities being overwhelmed again. But experts also see optimism, including the recent end of a mild flu season in the southern hemisphere.
So we're not expecting a very vigorous flu season because of COVID precautions.
Experts believe one reason is that some of the public health guidelines used to prevent the spread of COVID-19 also work against the flu.
So much of what we are doing, wearing masks and hand washing, does keep us, protected. But adding the flu shot to it really will protect this community all over.
Only 50% of adults in Connecticut got a flu shot in the 2018-19 season, above the national average. Public health experts want to see that number rise. They say even if you still get the flu, it could make it easier to recover without medical care.
And staying out of the hospital is really the goal for massive vaccination.
Now, we saw hospitals back in the spring making steps to add space temporarily to make sure they were prepared in case they saw a huge rash of cases. We could see similar steps taken this year if we do see a spike in coronavirus or flu cases overwhelming our hospitals. Live from West Hartford, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness.